It's time for our final best of 3.
It is, and it's a Zerg versus Protoss here.
We've seen a lot of great games here from Classic.
Yeah, Classic has been playing some really good PvZ, and to be honest, Life is on a completely different level than Hydra right now. So I feel like if Classic doesn't make any huge mistakes, this could be a very tough series for Hydra. He still is going to have overgrowth.
I think so, yeah.
But he needs to win. I think he needs to win this map, actually.
Well, the map is King Sejong Station.
If he has to play against Classic on Ultrazeme, and I don't think he can win that game. I think he has to win the first game of the series.
I think you're probably right. And speaking of that, the game is now loaded up. Let's get a hype, guys. This is the final best of 3 for Group D.
I hope it's a phase. I hope it's a phase. I hope it's a phase. I feel like I'm riding
away. GSL 6. In the bottom right, we have
TJN2's Hydra, Shindowan.
It's like one of those characters from Sesame Street, the aliens that just go, yep. You know what I'm talking about?
Those
the horns
are so
and stuff?
funny. Those are so funny.
Up to the top left in the teal for SKTT1.
SK Telecom T1 Classic, Kim Do.
Got that team name on that teal player this time.
Hydra does seem to have his groove back.
Yeah. You ever watch Emperor's New Groove?
No. Have you seen that movie with the singing nuns that Whoopi Goldberg's in? It's like Sister Act 2.
I don't know. The last movie I saw was Whoopi Goldberg. She was like in a hamburger restaurant. Was it Good Burger or something? Or was that not even Whoopi Goldberg? I don't know.
No, that's not Whoopi Goldberg. No, Whoopi Goldberg hosts The View now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
She plays Diablo, by the way.
Oh yeah, does she stream that?
Yeah, she's streaming on Twitch.
Because I always wanted to watch Whoopi Goldberg play Diablo.
You know what I always wonder is, like, if you get somebody like that to stream, like, how many viewers would they get? Would they just be enough people be like, I can't believe Whoopi Goldberg is streaming on Twitch?
He's gonna
Cannon Rush!
He's gonna try to deny this because this is
I'm a sneaky nerd.
CJ coach going in there and saying like he's gonna do it again, and you need to be ready for this. You need to absolutely take this seriously.
The sneaky snake nerd.
He's not
here.
canceling that. This is real. The cannon rush is real, man. And here it goes. One. Which pocket?
Look at this. He
for?
just like baits him out. He's like, no.
Oh, this time he's not going to commit.
He totally shut it down.
But he's losing a lot of mind time if he just cancels that cannon. I think it's all okay. Nexus goes up fast here. And a lot of wasted drones off the line.
Okay, not bad. Not bad at all.
Now he just starts like 3 cannons again. There's some maps in StarCraft 1 where the probe would come behind my base and make like a 3-pile wall, put a cannon in there.
In Brood War?
Yeah, as far as it felt worse than in StarCraft 2 when people do that to you, because in Brood War you get bugged out, your SCVs won't fight the probes or fight the cannons properly.
Well, you got to bunch them up on one mineral patch and then spam stop.
Yeah.
And they'll go through, but it's like really annoying.
And once you have to figure out how, like, Brood War was a game where you kind of had to figure out the glitches and the techniques.
Yeah, I mean, Brood War was a game where you had to just get very, very good at you know, the weird way the AI worked and stuff like that. Okay, so he's got the 3 probes up here. This is a little bit too much chasing.
Yeah,
what is he doing? No, stop this.
Yeah,
I can't even watch this. This hurts me.
Yeah, I think he was looking at something else. I think he accidentally pulled too many. That is not rallied. That's a StarCraft 1 probe that just popped out there. Okay, now he sent it. Well,
that was what?
He's like just trying to kill these.
He's like, I'm gonna kill these, and like Hydra's like, okay, I guess I just keep right clicking. Wait, what is this?
He's lost
Well,
a bit.
make it stop, man.
Normally, what you would do is just wait until the Lings attack you to micro those individual probes away.
Yeah, exactly. This is, I mean, I guess he's got the Zealot out now and he's mining again, but that was so much lost mining time.
He's making up for the lost mining time on those drones during the
I
camera.
almost had to like gouge my eyes out back there.
That was pretty tough.
And then I have to like, you know, I have to play StarCraft 2 in Braille and stuff so I can still know what's going on so I can cast it to you guys.
Well, you just get one probe here, in fact. His links have been well worth their spam right click.
Sling's still alive, man.
Back at home, more drones coming up to make up for that deficit early on. And
Stargate, by the way, almost done.
I think we're going to see... I didn't really see well, no, he shows the Oracle for like a second. I don't think Classic saw that. He could, yeah, if he looks at the silhouette.
Well, he could probably check like back there like a little later. He's going to see that coming up. And he's going to try to get a Nexus over here right away. Looks like Classic wants to go back into that like late game PvZ that he's oh so good at.
Yeah. There goes the Nexus. And over here at the third base, Spore's already started. He knows what's up. That Sentry is like...
Look at this Sentry is a badass.
That Sentry is hardcore, man. He's like, I'll shoot my laser through the floor to kill that Overlord.
I know, wow.
He's like, not going anywhere.
Damn.
Sentry with a personality, tasteless.
Sentry is a... Maybe not. Maybe it's a sociopath, murderer Sentry.
Maybe a Sentry without a personality, tasteless.
Yeah. Is the Oracle's coming up here now?
Well, he's not in a good spot here. He's actually probably going to lose it.
That's enough. That's enough.
Classic with some very, like...
He's just not controlling his units. So, I mean, like,
there's some rudimentary...
The probe thing was alarming, and I'm like, damn, man, are you chasing the 4 lings with 7 probes? Like, you need to mine minerals, buddy.
Yeah, this is like some just very basic level mistakes that he's made. Almost leads me to believe he's nervous or something going into this.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, but he needs to get his act together.
What if it's something completely insane and weird? Like he looks down, he's like, "Oh my God, my fingers are turning into bananas!" And he just like can't play. What if that's it? What if that's it, Wolf?
Well, as long as it's not French fries.
Oh God!
That Spire here is actually. Can he DPS that down? No. Oh yes! Oh my God! At least he canceled that. Whoa!
That was crazy.
That made me more stressed out than if my thumbs just became
bananas.
Not bananas tastes, but like if they became 2 cat tails. That would be really weird.
That would be crazy.
Because I don't even know what it's like to have a tail tasteless, but like now I'd have two tails on where my thumb is supposed to be, and that's how I normally control things.
I'm still thinking about my my horror movie. Oh, my hands are turning into bananas. I can't play the game. Like, it's even scary in that part in Looper where that guy's body parts start to disappear. Instead, he starts becoming bananas.
Like, the guy in the past is like, "You are what you eat."
This is what happens when there's too much potassium in your diet.
19 drones on the way here. That's gonna put him up to almost 90 harvesters. 87 here.
Void Rays
starts to seem like a one-trick pony in this matchup.
This is definitely the build he's doing.
Yeah.
He's like, no, this thing seems to work. It would seem like if the Zerg gets comfortable enough with it, he should be able to beat it. But
this reminds me of when Creator Prime was playing in the first GSL Code S that was on Heart of the Swarm, and he just was doing a build like this, but he would not change up his style, and his opponents were just like all looking at him like, all right, well, you're doing this again. I think I figured it out. I mean, he's going mass drones here, and he rushes out the infestation pit. He's going to be ready this time.
Well, we got 5-base Zerg here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm liking Hydra's position a lot, all things considered. Losing that Spire was kind of annoying for a minute, but...
Damn, Classic's looking really, really solid with the way he's playing this. I guess his hands didn't turn into bananas after all.
Yeah. Or worse, French fries.
Yes. I think bananas would be much scarier. They're much more cumbersome, you know?
I guess that's true.
Also depending on if they were what, like McDonald's French fries. If they turn into that, I might just like eat them like without thinking. Then I'm like, oh my god.
Well,
Alright,
this is a good position
coming up
here.
over here.
He needs to keep that Colossus
Whoa,
back.
whoa,
Though.
whoa, that was a miss. Those legs doing way more damage than they're supposed to.
These control mistakes are hurting, but I think he has enough here. And now he's gonna, with those Void Rays, have that extra flying damage. Void Rays are just, they don't do a lot of damage on their own, but because they just avoid terrain and they have such a long range, they are gonna do so well in almost any composition. Because they can just all stack.
Well, this is not working. Like, I don't know if you want to center step micro towards that Colossus while you're under a time warp.
Yeah, and under Void Ray fire. Oh god, this base.
Oh.
Well, I thought it was a good setup here for Hydra, but things are all going wrong right now. And now this base will be lost. He will lose.
Oh! And here come the Zealots now.
Much less glue about that.
Yeah.
But you will actually get that Hydra down. And that's the thing is, that's Hydra's ID too, so that hurts him even more.
Yeah, no, that's actually the secret to beating him. If you beat only Hydra, you killed it dead in the game. He's like, no, I can't make more of me.
Well, this is not enough Hydras here to fight this.
This, you know, I gotta say, he really makes this work.
Yeah, no, he's like, he knows how Void Rays work, man. And Hydra's not respecting that. Oh, he's going to kite these Hydras, and again, going into the main base, going to assassinate that Queen. Like, kill a Spire a second time, or just kill a bunch of drones, whatever he wants. And this base does go down for real.
Oh man, he's doing everything. Look
this
at
Queen's
this.
going to die too. He's like going to kill the Extractor also.
Oh my god.
It's not going to leave
that
that
means
alive.
when he takes the hatchery back there again, well, if he has to remake those Extractors.
And that takes time and minerals.
Oh, he should have made a sentry here. He could have force fielded the ramp, but still, overall, I mean, he's just dominating. This is like off the hook ownage.
Owned. Well, now this Queen is playing Ring Around the Rosie and losing.
Yeah.
And more drones dying here. He had a lot of drones to spare, but I feel like that's part of the reason why we're in this place in the first place. He just spent too much money on drones. He overdroned and didn't have enough to deal with this. 3 more Voids being made. That Void Ray count's starting to get out of control, and this Spire might be doomed here. Now he's got enough roaches. Yeah, the Zealot's not getting that surface area. He might even just want to pick up here. Make like a tree and get out of there.
All right, the 4th base is going to be taken easy peasily.
Yeah, that is, I mean, Hydra is full on defense mode. He's like so on defense mode. It's like the skill in the RPG. Like, you know what, a character can actually press defend instead of doing any other thing? Like, that's how desperate he is to defend. Like, you never use the defense skill, but like when you're really desperate.
Oh my god, this is not ending.
This is,
you know,
just
it's funny
keeping
because you
on.
would think it would make perfect sense to expand like this much against something like this, but no, I mean,
he's like, 4 Corruptors! You thought that was going to work?
Is he going to get the Spire?
Yeah, he is. There's no Queens for Transfuse.
No, I think he... No, he wasn't right-clicked on it.
Oh, wow. That's awkward and weird, but he lost all his Corruptors anyways, and that's the second time he's going to lose the Hydra Den. He's dead, man. This is a Zerg base with no soul.
This is a shell of a Zerg base. He might try to do it all on the counterattack, which will basically result in a failure.
This Zerg base looks like a cicada shell, man. Or cicada, however you pronounce it.
Cicada. It's cicada, but if you kept cicada, I just would have assumed that I didn't know my shells very well.
Looks like an abandoned hermit crab house.
This is proof that you are from Atlanta. There's probably so many cicadas down there.
Yeah, there's a lot, man. Don't even want to go to South Carolina, man. I'm like trying to kayak and they're attacking me, but...
well, here comes the Zerg's feeble attempt to turn this game around against this godlike Protoss.
Well, I mean, realistically here, how much can he... Like, how can he recover from this? He has 13 Hydras. There are more Void Rays than there are Hydras. Okay, 13 Muse, that's the idea here. But, I don't know. This Void Rays can be recalled at any time, by the way.
Yeah, and this is so much damage here. I mean, this base... God, that's a lot of laser beams.
That's like... I don't know, man. That damage output...
Destroy the eggs, kill everything.
This base is not canceled. I don't even... I don't even want to know the DPS on that many Void Rays. Like, that would freak me out.
Be right there.
Oh, Hydra's going for a counterattack. Oh, I'll be there in less than a second. I already have 3 cannons queued up with 3 already on the ground. You've got a few Hydras here. Well, sorry, man.
Well, I mean, I don't want to just go Classic. Classic, he makes this look not even like fair.
He makes it look not even fun. He's like,
well, I'm sure this is not fun for Hydra.
he's long distance mining from a base right now. Well, he's on 3 base while the Protoss could take a 5th if he wanted to. He's getting a fleet beacon.
GG.
Hey, he's like, I can't even fight that many Void Rays with my Mutalisk. That game started out pretty okay, but it got out of control, those Void Rays. Too many.
It did get out of control, man.
I don't know why people aren't making Infestors as soon as they, against this style, like, just right away. He was, like, trying to go Swarm Host or something, but he lost his Infestation Pit.
Damn, he made that look like really, 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 really easy.
He makes, there's a big difference between Life and Hydra, right, as 2 Zergs that he's faced, and it shows in these games.
Well, you could see that the way that Classic is playing, clearly could beat a player like Hydra. I think this is going to be a 2-0.
Well, oh my god, he didn't pick Overgrowth. This is our first time.
Habitation Station. Let's see if Classic can pull off his playstyle on this map. I mean, it seems like you can still just get 3 Stargates and do what you were doing before.
They might even be able to take a fast gold base to do it, but I think Hydra has plans to take a fast gold base here of his own. Might even do that build where you take your opponent's gold base.
Oh, that was so cool. Life did that.
Yeah. It's sick, man.
Showed us about the wheel of cheese.
Yeah, there's a lot of different options, man. The Habitation Station could be our final map of the day. Classic looks so stressed out, even though in the game he made it look so easy.
He was like everywhere.
Yeah.
It's actually cool because with the Warp Prism out and the small army, and then the fact that 3 more Void Rays come out, you don't have to pair up with your actual army. If Zergs are trying to be on 5 bases, you could pretty much hit them everywhere. Anyways, game number 2 now, Hydra against Classic.